Hi, I'm Vidhi Pandya, and today I'm going to raise my voice through this platform. I thank Voice of Women for making me a part of this. I stand against child abuse with the Voice of Women. I would request all the women out there to not belittle themselves. Just come forward. And platforms like these are there to hear you and support you. It is our responsibility to share our experiences and stand against injustice so someone else doesn't suffer the same fate. Today, with our courage and positive approach, let's make this world a better place for all. Alright, I feel during growing up itself, it is very important for a parent to notice how their child is reacting to certain things. If there is a change in the behavior and if they notice something like this, it should not be ignored by stating or thinking कि सब कुछ ठीक है, everything is normal. No, I feel parents should communicate with their children and make them comfortable with them in every possible sense. I feel in fact parents should start opening up with their child about the realities of life. For example, sex education. I feel in fact in the smallest possible sense, it can go a long way in making a child more emotionally aware about things, understand things, and then I feel they won't even hesitate in approaching you or talking to you about anything they feel like. I feel if the upbringing is correct of a child, then everything else gets easier. And also I feel that a mother and child should not hesitate in reporting or taking a stand against wrongdoings being happen with them by thinking that this will harm our image or our future, because I feel it is important to bring the culprit to shame and set an example for others. Never compromise on anything you want. There is a difference between being understanding and making compromise with your partner. Self-respect is extremely important. Beating up your partner, using ill words towards them is extremely sinful. We women should have that attitude that we cannot be forced to do anything which is of not our choice. And we have the right to think and do whatever we want to do according to our understanding to things. Fear of society should be the last thing to even think about, because all of that is temporary. Everybody at the end will move on in their life, and the one who suffers is who? Is you. And that you is extremely important. We need to take care of ourselves. Men may be physically stronger than us, but we are not below anybody when it comes to mental strength. By God's grace, I have never faced any such things, and hopefully I don't ever. But if I have to, then I know that I won't hesitate. I will step out of that marriage, no matter what, because I don't fear anybody. I don't fear कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे and लोग क्या कहेंगे, because at the end I'm the one who suffers such things. We need to realize that it is extremely important to step out of such marriage, even if we have loved that person very, very much, because it's not worth it when your partner is using or is treating you with any form of violence, be that mentally or physically. Initially it may be difficult, it may be scary, but we need to step out and take the right decision, because everything will be a thing of past and a new world will be waiting for you out there. It is important to be surrounded by the right people. One of the main reasons for child labor in our country is poverty. We must have come across a gazillions of such cases where we hear that poor children are unable to go to school and pursue their dreams due to the lack of money and sometimes even opportunities due to the ecosystem. There have been inspiring stories also where poor children are working as well as going to school and playing the sports they are good at or studying things they are good at. They are the real inspiration. I feel the government should work at the local level and try to provide the best facilities to these unprivileged. People from such communities or the other strata of society should collectively take an initiative in providing the best things for them, be that building a school for them, providing coaching classes for them, for studying or sports. As a woman, I do believe in equality, but I also believe that physically it may get difficult to beat a person of other sex when there are more people. So in that case, when you're traveling late in the night, I would prefer you guys to prefer a busier street even if it takes a longer route. If you're in a personal vehicle, make sure you don't stop for any reasons and drive slowly for your safety. Keeping a knife or a spray could be really very, very helpful. Avoid walking late in the night, especially on empty roads. Share locations with your family and friends so that they are aware about you and updated about you. And make sure you yourself are extremely alert of your surroundings at any point of time. First of all, don't let it disturb your peace of mind and your opinion on oneself. Stay strong and ignore if one off commits. If there are specific people, then make sure you report their profiles and bring their profiles to public and let the world know about them and their true side. Because sometimes when people have easy access towards other people, they tend to take it for granted. They feel no one can see them or catch them for their nonsense. But most importantly, speak to your loved ones. And don't personally get affected by such attacks. Because hey, don't forget, there are people who really, really love you and care for you.